Velkommen to Minfuel. This is episode 14 of Archaon Month. And the painting's going on, guys. It is really moving slowly, but steadily. So, this is the current situation. So, it doesn't look all that different from last time you saw it yesterday, but there's actually his skin's been painted in with Skavenblight Dinge, which is a nice, just like brown tone. No, not brown, gray. And I've painted Ulthuan white over all the scales. So you can see this is really, really, really bright. And the contrast is very, very strong right now. Obviously, now what I'm going to do now is, like you see here, that there's a very strong divide between the fleshy color and the scales. I'm going to paint checks and daggers of each color all the way around everywhere the white meets the gray. And then I'm going to blend them together. So it's a long way off yet, but the idea is that this is going to be really well blended. Never done any blending on that scale before, so I have no idea if it's going to work. And then obviously the white's going to be shaded. Right now, if you look at that, it just looks ridiculous because it's just all white. But it's going to be shaded, it's going to be highlighted. It's going to have a lot more depth to it once I get that far. So, really, it's just another, I think now we're over the really, really boring part. And it has cost me a brush. This is an Army Painter Regiment brush. And let's see if you guys can see the tip there. Not really. But it is completely destroyed. I can't really use this anymore. But for base coating a gigantic model like this, it has worked. So that's pretty much it for today. The only other thing I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not going to give you a zoom in because this is kind of boring, but maybe for next time. If you are making Archaon, don't glue this on. He's got a chain here. Now that looks pretty cool, but it's really impractical when you're painting, and I have broken it already. So it's supposed to just sit there. It's broken. So if you just leave that off and then glue it back in when you painted it, you're going to spare yourself a lot of bother. So I'm going to have to glue that back. So yeah, that's another day with Archaon, or Dhorgar in this case. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So until then, ha det bra!